All right, we are live for the Leagues Cup final between Inter Miami and the Seattle Sounders. Let me get this light on real quick. Got a busy night tonight. We got two live streams, two post-game recaps tonight. Going to be a fun, exciting, very long night, but I'm happy to do it with you guys. I'm excited to see how this game goes. Inter Miami, Seattle Sounders. We're probably a little over 10 minutes until kickoff. Want to ask you guys, like we do every live watch along for a game. Who do you think is going to win tonight? Who is going to lift the Leagues Cup trophy? And what do you think the score is going to be? Is it going to be Seattle Sounders with the home field advantage, sold out crowd, Lionel Messi jersey swap for Paul Rothrock, which a lot of them probably are replicas or fake jerseys, just to put that out there, which is kind of funny. But is it going to be the Seattle Sounders, the home team, or is it going to be Lionel Messi and company, Inter Miami, winning the Leagues Cup trophy? Let me know down below. Also, make sure you smash the like button if you haven't already. Share with a friend. Let's grow the audience as much as we can. Big game tonight. This is going to decide the champion of Leagues Cup. Inter Miami has a chance to win it for the second time in 3 years. And it does feel like this is a pretty big game. It feels like a very big game. And also, both of these teams have automatically qualified for the CONCACAF Champions Cup final with just their appearance in the Leagues Cup final. CONCACAF Champions Cup. I don't know if I said final, but the CONCACAF Champions Cup. They've automatically qualified. And also, too, I have to say this. I'm a little concerned. Obviously, Jordi Alba's playing tonight, but they have Rodrigo de Paul playing on the right side again. I'm not a big fan of that. Rodrigo de Paul on the right side. And Tadeo Allende playing. Tadeo Allende is very inconsistent, and I think he's better served as a bench player. Coming off the bench is more of a super sub. We saw Baltasar Rodriguez was able to do when he started last week or not even last week, it was Wednesday. When he started, they looked a lot better. So, little concerning with that. We'll see what happens, but let's read some of your score predictions. Timothy Park says he's got a 2-1 Inter Miami. Mr. says, hi, Will, 2-1 Miami before you ask. We got Cheyenne here, too. Cheyenne's going to do the watch along with us from Brave Green TV. Cheyenne, how you doing, my friend?
Hello, Will. I told you I wasn't going to miss it, man. You just have to let me cook, mate.
Okay, well, I asked the chat, give me your prediction. I know you did a preview. I've done a preview, but game time is finally here. What are we thinking about this match?
So I said this because someone asked me, dude, I don't know if you saw my story on Instagram on my personal account, but so many people have texted me like, dude, Sean, are you going to be at the game? Are you excited? Like this and that about Messi. First and foremost, I know this is going to trigger a lot of people. I couldn't give a rat's ass about Messi. Like really, I could not care. But if Seattle if I were a betting man here, Seattle wins this if it goes to penalties. So I'm saying if Seattle were to win it, it would end 1-1. They win on PKs. If Miami wins it, I think they win it like 3-1.
Here's the thing, though. I say this every time, and I'm going to continue to say this. Inter Miami never just score one goal.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I can't see Seattle winning this in 90 minutes personally. But if Miami wins it, it will be by multiple goals.
Yeah, I think that the best chance Seattle has is to shut out Inter Miami. Now, can they do that? I don't know. I don't know if they can shut Inter Miami out. It's going to be interesting to see. Their back line is very good. It's probably debatably the best back line in Major League Soccer, the Seattle Sounders.
Really?
And I think it is. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of bad defense. There's a lot of bad back lines in MLS. And just having Yeimar alone just solidifies it. And I think Andrew Thomas, is pretty solid goalkeeper. I think he's, a lot of people
I think he's what makes the defense good.
I think it's a combination of both, but I will say this: Inter Miami struggle when they play good backlines. I mean,
I would say this: we have an organized backline because recently we have had we've been up and down recently this season on defense, and especially I am really worried about Reed Baker-Whiting starting. We said in our preview that we would rather have Alex Roldan play left back and Kalani Kosariense play right back. But playing Reed, because he got cooked in the Atlanta game, and we're talking just Atlanta. Like they're offensively, they're solid, but I don't know. I'm a little worried for him.
So here's going to be the battle of the game. Okay, between these two, who is going to hold up better, who is going to have more success in this match.
Okay,
It's going to be between De Rosario. Is he going to be able to score goals? Is he going to be able to be a threat up top? Or is Maxi Falcone, the very, very suspect defender for Inter Miami, is he going to be able to hold up and prevent them from being able to score? That's going to be, which sounds kind of sad because it's not that great of a matchup when you think about who else is on the pitch.
It's
but
like,
that's
who
really
can be
what it
less
is.
shit?
Well, it's because, you know, you're as strong as your weakest link. And I think that seeing those two go against each other, who is going to be able to hold up longer between De Rosario and Maxi Falcone? So that's what I think it's going to come down to. If Maxi Falcone can play pretty good, and by the way, it looks like there are a lot of Inter Miami fans at the stadium. A lot of Inter Miami. Yeah, it looks like there's more Inter Miami fans than there are Sounders fans, or at least
the Paul Rothrock exchange didn't work out as well as they hoped.
Well, here's the thing. People were joking, saying that they thought that they were buying the jerseys off the H-Gate and just swapping it out for authentic kits, which is kind of funny. But I think it's going to be, that's my two keys. Who has a better game, De Rosario or Maxi Falcone, which is, people are going to think it's hilarious. It's not Messi or De La Vega. I know they're going to play well, but are the bad players or the suspect players going to fail and hold their teams back? That's what we're going to see. Now, Allende's another one. I don't know how many Inter Miami matches you've watched this year, but Tadio Allende has been horrible for Inter Miami. He might be the worst player on the team, worse than Maxi Falcone. But the reason why it's such a big deal is because the Sounders have a very big hole at striker, and Inter Miami have a big hole at center back. So even with Allende being bad, they're able to kind of fill that gap with the other attackers on the team. The backline's really, really bad. So we'll see what happens.
Look at Nick's comment. We will live or die by Allende.
Allende, yeah. We will live or die by Allende. Yeah, that's true, though. That is true. I'm very surprised that they are not starting Baltasar Rodriguez in this match. Ashcan says, sold out stadium as well, the Messi effect. I do think that is a big part of it, obviously, but I do think also people want to, some Seattle Sounder fans, this is the first final they played in since 2022 at home. And I think
this is the closest the stadium's even been to that capacity too since then.
2022.
Yeah.
Since the Pumas game. So I think that people just want to come watch. Well, Messi obviously plays into it as well, but I think it's a combination of everything. And one thing I don't want to be negative. This is the only time I'm going to say this. The only thing that sucks about this tournament, is that when you have a tournament and a trophy like this, that's not your Champions League, your regional, obviously champion, this kind of diminishes the playoffs a little bit, because this is like a playoff game, like a playoff atmosphere, and it just kind of sucks that it,
But it's not.
But it's not a playoff game, exactly. Yeah. But it just kind of feels weird, like you're almost like wasting the opportunity on a mid-season tournament game that's not the Champions League.
Yep. No, it is. It's like this interesting dilemma you're in. It's like one toe in, one toe out. You're like, where do I stand on this? Because I saw, I think a few people were roasting me when I first said, I don't really care how Seattle doing this. If they get exited out, I don't mind. At least we get to rest legs, this and that. And then they were like, oh, now you care. You're saying Seattle are favorites, this and that. I was like, well, obviously now when you're in the final, you're going to give a shit about it. There's a big difference. I don't know, because this is a weird tournament. This isn't a thing that is played in Europe. I guess a close comparison would maybe be Nations League. Because Nations League, you kind of care about, you kind of don't. But once you get to that semifinal, final phase, you're like, okay, well, yeah, I'm going to give a shit because I could see my national team win a trophy.
Well, also too, and I said this before you hopped on, both these teams already qualified for the Champions Cup. So they're already that's already been locked in. I mean, obviously you want to win the trophy, but if you don't win the trophy, you still win essentially. You're in the Champions Cup.
Yeah.
The Europa League winner. The Europa League winner, runner-up, does not automatically qualify for the Champions League or Champions League, but the Europa League winner does. So how much less valuable would that game be if both teams automatically qualified?
Yeah, that would be an interesting way to add more to this. 100%. I like that too.
Yeah, but they're not going to do that, sadly, because they want to give more Champions League spots. But I do think that this game, me personally, I think that only one team from Leagues Cup should qualify for the Champions Cup. I think it would make it more special.
it adds more layers to it, adds more prestigiousness to it. But again, I don't know. Don Garber was talking about it a little bit. I love how like they were really okay. A few interesting talking points from the pregame. I like how Sasha Kleshtin was kind of saying what we were saying about De Rosario. Like he was the only guy that I felt was authentic in the way he was talking about the game. He's like De Rosario, yeah, because they were all like hyping him up, this young striker, and I'm like, dude, De Rosario is 24. Like he is younger, but he's not.
One sec.
Yeah.
We got Barry from Lumen Field checking in with us saying we got a nearly filled to the brim stadium, fellas. Barry, hopefully the game looks awesome. Barry, make sure you send me some pictures of the game on Instagram. I'm curious to see what your view looks like and how cool it looks because it's a filled stadium, man. This is going to be
It's been a while.
An electric. Well, it's going to be an electric game, and it's going to now like what we just said though. Imagine if that was on the line today, the Champions League or Champions Cup spot, and then with this atmosphere. I mean, I know they both want to win the trophy. I'm not trying to say that, but I just feel like if the stakes were even higher, how much more
like for a team like the Galaxy, it would act like you saw them today. Like we talked about, they were like kind of cheeks in the game against the Sounders, but today against Orlando, like we saw a whole different version of them from Payne, Silpak, Royce, because there was something on the line for them because their season's basically over.
Yeah. Harry says that the Europa League win for the Spurs was worth $100 million. Yeah, yep. We're not going to have something like that. But see, this could be our Europa League. This could be our version of that because I do think that it would be cool to have a secondary Champions League for the teams that aren't really there. But like, I mean, because even South America has it. It's not Copa Libertadores. Is it Sudamerica? I think is what it's called, or
something like that. Yeah,
something along those lines.
Sudamericana or something like that.
Something like that. It's still really good quality. It's just they're not the top teams, but they're still good teams. I wish that
Open Cup is Conference League. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. So that's interesting. Now, JKM says, has any of the 3 Leagues Cup teams gone far in the CCC?
Columbus?
Yeah, technically, but here's the thing: Columbus didn't qualify because of that. They qualified because they won the Champions, or because they won MLS Cup.
MLS Cup, yeah.
Yeah. So, has there been a team who's advanced far in this tournament who didn't win an MLS? I want to say the Inter Miami, the year that they won this, they qualified the next year. I think they only made it to they lost to Monterrey. I just don't remember if it was.
I think they lost. Yeah, because they lost to Brandon Vasquez. It was the Brandon Vasquez show.
Yeah, I think that was the quarterfinals.
Quarters.
So probably not. And Kevin says, who won 3rd place? So, see, that's kind of what we and Cheyenne were talking about, was the 3rd place game was a spot on the line, right? You had LA Galaxy versus Orlando City SC. LA Galaxy won that match, and they got the last Champions Cup spot. And the stakes were very high for that game, even though
honestly, the game was actually pretty good too. I was watching some of it.
I didn't watch any of it because I had to do some other things in, preparation for this and everything else going on tonight. But I saw what it did in 2-1.
But Galaxy played so much better in that game that like Payne, Silpak, Royce, they all played so much better. I'm just like, where was this for them? Like against the Sounders, like this is the version of them I would have liked to have seen. Like the game would have looked competitive, but that we digress.
Bulletproof says the atmosphere would have been crazy there, should have been there. Okay, he had a previous comment. I was going to be at this game, but my dad forever to get out of his room, and it was too late to leave. Okay, Probs will end up being a lifetime regret to see the Sounders take on the GOAT. Hey, obviously going to the game is fun, and if you have the opportunity to go, you should go if you want to, but watching on TV is still special. I mean, you're still watching what happened, right?
And you're still seeing the GOAT play against your team. It's still cool.
Yeah, no, it's still cool. And these, so I wouldn't regret that, honestly. Let's see. Mr. says, in Europe, the Champions League prize money / extra TV revenue is insane.
Yes.
Yeah. What does the winner of the Champions League gets like what, 300 million?
No. They actually only get, I think, 30. It's not that, but there's just like a pull to it. So I'll use Chelsea as an example. Remember when Chelsea won in 2012? Hazard literally, he said in interviews, I mean, he literally put out a tweet before he signed for Chelsea saying, I'm joining the European champions. And he has come out in interviews saying, I only joined Chelsea because they won the Champions League. I was probably going to go to like United or wherever else, but they won it, so I went to them. Like, there's like this undisclosed like aura and pull that you get for even just being in it, being in the Champions League, qualifying for it, but winning it, everyone gravitates towards that.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of like underlying addition to it.
So, okay. So let's see. Messi he's played in 33 club final games. He's got 33 goals, 13 assists in club final matches.
So he
Lionel
always
Messi.
gets a goal or assist every single
Yeah,
time.
he's averaging a goal. Yeah. So I'm going to be interested to see if Seattle can maintain Messi. We'll see what happens. This is what I'm expecting. I think the game's going to look I don't want to say sloppy, but they're going to kind of like fill each other out in the first, like probably 10 minutes to see what they, see what the game plan is for each side, test the water, see what they're kind of like doing. And then they're going to try to go to their game plan. Then that's when they're going to start to execute what they're doing. I don't think Inter Miami is going to go guns blazing right out of the gate, because then they're just going to tire themselves out. And then if
the longer this game stays close, the advantage goes to Seattle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's 100% true. And an interesting thing too is Jordi Alba's playing.
Mm-hmm.
Jordi Alba is playing, and there was some concern about his hamstring if he was going to be able to make this game. So that's a positive for Inter Miami. And we have to say this too: the Sounders are missing
Paul
Danny
Rothrock with the cast.
Say what?
I said Rothrock with the cast giving people high fives is so goofy.
He's going to club somebody tonight. But Nuhu missing tonight. Danny Musovski missing tonight because of red cards. We'll see. They're obviously at somewhat a disadvantage, not because of
no Kent.
But honestly, with De La Vega, I think they're fine. I think that's actually.
I would have preferred Kent over Rothrock, no question.
Yeah. How many times? I don't think has De La Vega started many games with Kent this year together.
No, I wish.
So we'll see what happens. Yeah, definitely miss Kent.
Rusnak's on the bench.
It feels like that Miami probably should win this game. God, I don't think I've seen the Sounders crowd like that in a minute, dude.
Dude, this is throwback.
That's throwback. That's like the heyday.
Yep.
Of the Sounders right there.
It's been a while. That's what I'm saying. It's been a while. Like it's kind of crazy to see the stadium right now. I feel like I'm in 2016, 17, 18, 19 right now.
Yeah, I know people get mad at this. It's not an insult to the fans or the, it's more of like the front office ownership, but it felt like the club was dead. All right, kickoff is officially underway. The Leagues Cup final has officially started. We will see who the champions are. Leagues Cup. Let's see. Trying to refresh this. All right, let's see what happens. Now, one thing that's also a concern is they have Rodrigo De Paul playing on the right side of the midfield. I don't like that at all. He's better as an 8, obviously, or maybe even more as a defensive midfielder. I don't like him playing up top. Or not up top, but further up. Nick Smith says, why doesn't Seattle have their own stadium? They've been around forever. Well, they've had a partnership with the Allens, who own the Seahawks, for a long time. And they were just selling out so many games. Well, I wouldn't say selling out, but they were filling up the venue pretty well.
There's
like 35, 40,000 people. So they were content with not having a stadium.
Now it would make a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Because you're only hitting like 20K now.
There we go. Yeah, 20K. I would say that's probably about right. 20, maybe 25K on a good game. But this is crazy, man. This is insane.
60,000 plus.
Someone was saying too that they had the which this is clearly turf, right? But they had grass. What was that? A foul on Busquets?
Yeah, Rothrock. Oh, that's his specialty. Rothrock's specialty is hustle and getting fouled and throwing himself on the ground. His best attributes.
Try to get a red card tonight. Try to draw one. But the Club World Cup, Lumen Field had grass for all the games, and they went back to, because someone was asking that earlier.
Not a temporary thing.
Yeah, it was just temporary. Because the Seahawks season's starting back, so they got the.
And also, they will implement grass for the World Cup, I believe. Like that's been almost. I think Barstool posted about it.
Let's see. Mister says the winner gets a cut of the TV money, and around 400 million people watch the final. Talking about the Champions League final.
Yeah.
Uwe says, honestly, the location is perfect, but the renovations are needed.
Ferrer just shoots this from 35 yards out.
Yes.
Come on, man. Just have some balls. Just go for it. Don't cross this. That's some sissy stuff. Just shoot. Oh, my God. It's even worse. It's a pass.
You might be like a second ahead of me.
Dude. It was pointless. We got nothing out of it.
Nope.
Oh, shit. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, my God.
Oh,
what
nice
the fuck was that header? That should have been a goal by De Rosario.
Chill a little bit. Oh, is that Bright? Oh God, dude, Allende, man, he's so slow. Well, it's funny. Allende's the fastest guy on Miami starting 11, but that's just because everyone else is so slow. He wasn't able to get to that.
I know, it's like Unk FC.
I think they're older than that, man. Unk FC.
Sounders should have scored there. I'm sorry. They should have scored.
No, I feel that.
That header, dude, literally the goalkeeper was so far out of the goal. If De Rosario put that on target, bro, you can't be raging right now. I can't, because that might be our only chance the whole game. You don't understand.
See, that's the thing. It's like if they had if Seattle had a competent striker right there. I mean, De Rosario just is not it, man. He's not it.
They were hype. So there was the tangent I was going on was like they were hyping him up in the about how he's Dwayne's son. Dude, he's butt naked. I'm sorry. No, he has to score. I don't care what anybody says. He has to score there.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like the service is good. They just don't have the guy who can. That's why
Reagan that crossed that too.
It's why I have reservations about Seattle or winning MLS Cup. That was a bad giveaway. Bad giveaway by Lujan. Herrera to Rosario.
Bad first touch, dude. Oh my God.
Hey, listen. My prediction is looking pretty good right now. It's going to be De Rosario is going to be the key to them winning tonight.
Dude, what was that?
Was he passing it?
No, that was a shot. His second touch is what kills him because he fumbles it off his left foot.
That was so
Dude,
bad.
Inter Miami look like cheeks right now. What is this?
No, I know. Luis Suarez really deep right now. Finds Messi.
They need to get out of the. I mean, to be fair, if Inter Miami get out of this press, Seattle is exposed because
stadium's rocking right now. You hear that? You hear those boos?
Yeah.
What are you eating? Ice cream?
No, it's an acai bowl.
Ah, gotcha.
Got to stay healthy. Got to stay jacked.
There you go. All right, Jordi
It's gonna
Alba.
be a long day.
Looking for Messi. A little too high.
I'm a little surprised Seattle just went out the gates from the get-go. I think that was a good way to start the game. But they kind of fluffed two good chances.
Mister says Seattle really needs to spend more money or spend some money on a striker. Yeah, they needed. I thought they were going to.
Mister. We've been saying that for 3 years.
Say what?
I said we've been saying that for 3 years now.
That was a bad giveaway by Frey. Oh, Yannick Bright. Does he win a free kick? Nope. Play on. Rothrock.
Dude, Osasi. Oh my God, I thought Osasi was gonna be through there. Oh man, now I feel better.
Roca says, "Oh my God, Osasi, what the F was that?" Oh, this game just feels like, man, it's like intensity, right? On edge. I love it.
I love the booing. I do too.
Zachary says Taylor Tolman annoys me, always talking and not saying much. Yeah, he's a yapper for sure. No, I mean, no, like he's
it's just funny.
Nothing against him, but I don't like Jake Zevin though. I can't stand him.
I mean, I like Jake. I had him on a video, but he doesn't really. There's no depth to him.
He's a hollow hallway.
That's one way to put it.
Ube says, I like the kit contrast aesthetically, pleases me.
At halftime, I'll switch into my Sounders kit too.
Yeah, it's like you got the watermelon kit versus the Victoria's Secret kit.
No, seriously, actually, that's a pretty good way to put it.
Yeah. It's Taco Kid, a very loyal member to your channel, says this game feels like the old Sounders. It is. It's just imagine if they had Obafemi Martins or Dempsey or
Rory
Robert Diaz.
Diaz. Would have been game over.
Dude, I'm telling you. Oh, Pedro, he beats Ian Frey.
He should take him.
Oh,
my God.
Who just cleared that ball? By the way, who just cleared that ball?
Sideshow Bob.
Say what?
Sideshow Bob.
I'm telling you right now, man. That's the matchup: Falcone versus De Rosario.
Well, there you go. He's 1-0 up on him.
Yeah, well, you could say maybe more than that if you consider the two misses. Who
is Inter Miami's keeper?
Ustari?
He looks ancient.
Yeah, he's 40.
He is ancient. Like, what?
No, he is. He's old, man. He's very old. All right. That kind of looked like a flop. I'm not gonna lie. That looked like a flop. I don't think Obed touched him. Did he?
I have no idea. It did look kind of bad, though. I think it was an accidental, like, flailing arm hit him in the back of the head.
Let's see. See the replay. No.
He scratched his hair. Dude, that's kind of cute, though. Obed just wanted to get a little scruffle on there.
Roca says, I said on the preview video, Seattle Sounders is a better team as a group, but Miami got the stars. Game will be like that. Sounders working the ball and Miami relying on individuals.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but I just think it's the service is good for Seattle. They just don't have someone who can finish the chances.
And that's the X factor part that Roca's talking about.
Yeah. Ube says, do you think the Sounders fall off correlates with the Lagerwey leaving the Sounders? That's part of it. I think also, too, that Adrian Hanauer used to be like a partial owner. Yeah, I don't think he was the majority owner at one time. And then when he bought the team fully, I don't remember what year that was, that's when the money stopped flowing in.
Yeah, and that's probably why Garth kind of wanted to jump ship.
Yeah, probably. I mean, he tried to leave for years. He almost took the Chicago Fire job back in like 2021.
Yeah. Dude, it's just, for me, it's so crazy to see how filled the stadium is. I'm just not used to this.
Yeah. No, I agree. This is the best atmosphere I've seen for an MLS team all season long.
That's so crazy to think. This used to be like the usual when my dad and I used to go. Oh my God, dude. What is Inter Miami's goalkeeper doing? Ustari, that was so goofy, bro. Go back to the retirement home, fam.
Yo, no, honestly though, he actually was retired before
he signed. Then why? But Calendar was fine.
He sucked, dude. He was terrible. He made way too many mistakes.
Is Ustari better though?
Yeah, he is.
All right.
Yeah, he is. I mean, I'm not saying he's like way, way, way better, but yeah, it is for sure.
Oh, Reed, he is getting swarmed there. There's like, dang, dude, Inter Miami got out of that corner fast. Oh, Thomas just belts that right back.
Booted it back.
I'm worried for Rito.
Spoke to my mate Steve. He lives near Seattle. He's a Sounders fan and hates Craig Weibel. Most people do. Well, some people don't. Sad for some reason. I think even Craig's family hates him. Some of them. Taco Kid says Ustari was good for Miami in the Club World Cup. No,
that's true.
He was definitely good in the Club World Cup. He was very good. He's the one that saved him. Ooh, bad giveaway. Is that rolled on? Messi, Suarez,
Messi. Oh, what are they gonna? That was kind of close.
It was. Is that Obed?
Oh, yeah. It's hurt. Obed's hurt.
Yeah, I think it was just a stinger. Nothing crazy.
It looks like he stretched hard for that.
Looks like his wrist. He looked like he was holding his wrist, though.
Oh, God.
That was close.
It was close. Honestly, if he's 1 second later, I think it's a pen. Like, it's really close to... It's clean. 100%, there's no foul. But I'm just saying, it's like one of those that if you're a second later to that, it's a pen.
Imagine if that was Nuhu with the tackle.
Oh, yeah. No, it would have been an instant pen. Yeah.
All right. They play it short. Messi with the ball to Alba. Alba looks for Messi. Oh,
Bad
too much
pass.
on it. Too much on it. Javier Mascherano makes his return to the bench. He was coaching the game in the stands the last 2 matches.
Twelman made a joke about that pregame.
Yeah, maybe he coaches better from the stands. He gets to see the game a little bit better. You know, like he has
It's
a
true.
better vision of what's going on. What do you think 12, 13 minutes in? Who do you think's look like the better team, or do you think it's been sloppy both ways?
I think it's been sloppy both ways, even though that's kind of like a that's what she said kind of moment. But yeah.
Yeah. I figured this would probably be like what would happen. I just think they're trying I mean, they're definitely both trying, but they're just seeing how the other's going to play.
Yeah, exactly. No one's willing to take a huge risk.
They've got Jordi Alba almost playing as a left winger, and they've got Maxi Falcone more as a left back, and they got Busquets playing almost center back.
You kind of have to
Did for a little bit.
His
Obed,
lack of speed.
Paul, the cast, Rothrock,
The cast.
Yannick Bright with the clear. Soham says, why Messi has the worst defenders in any league? They just don't have good defenders. They've missed every signing they've made.
Who's this with the Sounders jersey in the crowd? Who is this? Who is this guy? They didn't want to give him a name card or something, so I could have known.
Oh, Christian Roldan, De La Vega, the cross. Oh,
dude, that's a great header away. Dude, maybe you reverse jinx Falcone. This guy's going off.
Well, no, I just said he had to have a good game. I mean, he can't be bad.
So far, he's been pretty solid with these last-ditch tackles and clearances.
Guys, we're at 29 likes. Make sure you give this video a like down below if you haven't already. Share with a friend. We got the Leagues Cup final. Huge game. Huge game. See who's the winner of the big tournament. Been going on for a month. Make sure you like it down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Sean, we hit 9,500 subscribers earlier. We're less than 500 away from 10,000. So we're getting closer and closer.
To 10K before the MLS Cup final.
Oh, yeah. I think maybe by tomorrow or next week.
Yep.
Roca says, why most coaches were
a CDM/center back
when active players? I guess because they just get to see the whole field a little better, right?
They're the maestros in a sense.
They're kind of like orchestrating things. Oh, a bad pass by Ferreira. This kind of feels like a chess match, honestly, though. It feels like both teams are having some bad giveaways, and they're just kind of like, oh, nice pass from Messi to, oh,
who is that fouled him? Was that Obed?
Yeah. Who's sticking out to you so far?
I guess the man that you said needs to have a good game, Falcone.
Yeah.
I like his last ditch. What a pass.
Oh, God. Oh.
What a pass. Osasi's just getting bullied by him.
Oh, his glutes.
Because I think Osasi kicks out at him. I think that's why.
Did he?
I think that's because that's what the Inter Miami players were complaining. Like, what the heck, ref? Why aren't you calling anything? It maybe should, if he actually does, it should probably have been a yellow.
Did you see those turf beads on his arm?
Yeah. Well, welcome to playing on turf. Let's see.
Yeah,
he does. He kicks him. Yeah.
You need him right in the ass.
John Terry, Alexis Sanchez type situation.
Brian Aguilar says, hello, Rave. Hello, MLS Moves. Brian, appreciate you for stopping by. Great game tonight.
He's a Club America fan.
He is. Are you still watching? Even though, you know, it didn't work out too well for his club, but you know, they'll probably he's got it made when it comes to the Champions Cup, so he's good. Uwe says also, Will, do you think if Seattle wins, are they the best MLS club ever? Oh, if they win this game? Well,
I still think the mantle has to go to Galaxy, right?
Yeah, because they've got the most championships. But to be fair, if the Galaxy do win this, that means they would have won every single possible trophy you can win in North America in the last 10 years.
Seattle.
Excuse me. Yeah, Seattle. They would have won every single trophy you can win in North America in the last 10 years.
It's true.
But probably not. Probably not still.
It's an interesting debate for sure. It just depends on what you prioritize or think is more significant, I think is the big thing.
Yeah. How impressive is that Miami, this is their second appearance in the Leagues Cup final?
Yeah, they've been in the final, the last 2 or 3 years since this tournament's existed. I mean, it's good, yeah.
Messi didn't even play last year in the tournament because they had Copa America. So as soon as that, he got injured, so he didn't play in Leagues Cup. Every time he's played in this tournament, they make it to the final.
How far did they make it last year?
Not very far, I don't think.
Oh.
I think that they got grouped. Maybe they didn't get grouped, but they didn't make it very far. Luis Suarez looking for Allende, weak on the pass. Rodrigo De Paul heads it down to Allende. Allende's looking around for someone, finds Rodrigo De Paul to Messi. Here's the thing, though. Inter Miami don't really have a striker either because La Tortuga is just so cooked. He's so slow.
Yeah, speaking of the devil, he fell to the ground.
Roller says, yo, what's up, Will? Didn't know you were live, but I'm watching the game right now. Appreciate you for joining us. Oh, bad giveaway to Allende. Messi. Oh, is that blocked by
Reagan or Yamar? I don't know.
I think it was Reagan.
They closed down instantly as soon as they saw him line. If I was Messi there, I would have tried to fake it, and he might have rinsed 2 defenders.
Roller says they got eliminated in the round of 16 to the Columbus Crew after being up 2-0 after the 67. After 67.
Oh, really? Minutes. Oh,
wow.
I think I remember that game now too.
Uwe says, "Are you streaming LAFC versus San Diego game?" Yes, I am. I'm doing both. The plan is it's a very hectic schedule tonight. I'm going to do this, then I'm going to do a post game real quick. Then I'm going to hop on Rave Green TV with Cheyenne on his channel, talk about this game a little bit. Then I'm going to go straight into the San Diego live stream and then a post game. And then I'm probably going to take 4 days off. I'm going to.
And then I'm retiring.
Then I'm retiring. Yeah, because this is the second time in the last 4 days I'm doing 2 live streams in the same day.
I know Leagues Cup really just absolutely does us in so
much.
Much.
Nice pass from Messi to Rodrigo De Paul. Oh, nice tackle. Was that Reagan?
Yeah, it was.
It's a great tackle by Reagan.
Yeah, 100%.
It's a great pass, though, too.
But again, makes it so obvious so he's going to shoot. Why don't they just fake it? I'm telling you, if you do that, you're going to send him to the floor.
Dude, that pass was nice.
I know. But he made it so, like, winding up for so long. Your angle's so off. Just fake it, man. Cut it back in.
Roka says, where would Yamar rank in MLS defenders of all time? He's probably top 5.
You think so?
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, would they have won Champions Cup without him?
Probably not. But that's not MLS, though. I guess, granted, that plays.
Oh,
I think he was trying to shoot that.
He was. Andrew Thomas just boots it. Looking for De La Vega.
But why, though?
Oh, my God. What a whiff by Ian Frey.
But why? No, I mean, he said he whiffed it, so no.
Yeah, but I think you can whiff it and barely touch it. You know, like I don't think he got a clear hit. It looked like maybe he barely touched it.
Doesn't look like he was a swing and a miss.
Okay.
Oh, Ian Frey's the guy who's like torn his ACL like 7 times, right?
Yeah, he has. So they got him right back now.
Super susceptible to that injury. Like that's crazy to me.
Oh, too much of a header on. Too much from Yannick Bright. Out of bounds. Looks like it'd be Seattle ball, right?
Yeah. Who does Inter Miami got on the bench that they could call upon if needed?
Baltasar Rodriguez, Chelo Wingett, Toto Alvarez. I don't know if Kramaski's on the bench because apparently he's going to Parma. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I think Don Garber was hinting at it, how he said they're going to announce like a big loan deal or something.
He called that a big loan deal?
Yeah, he said that yeah, is it that? Is he going on loan to Parma?
Yeah, he is, but I wouldn't call that a big loan deal.
Well, that's what Don was kind of insinuating with it.
I guess. Yeah, Segovia too. Yep, Segovia. That's another one. Segovia. I'm actually kind of surprised Segovia is not starting this game. I thought Segovia would start over Allende. Not starting Segovia is a little weird. Hold up, not Cello. Yeah, Cello. I mean, Cello is hit or miss, more miss than hit. But I mean, he can be decent, I guess. Everybody's saying not Cello. Yeah, Segovia is probably the best player that's on the bench other than maybe Baltasar Rodriguez. Velasco Segovia came into the game like 80 minutes, 85 minutes left. Damn, dude, David Beckham looks like he's had some weight.
You think so?
A little bit. His head's looking huge.
Yeah, maybe.
Oz. Roca says, how many teams in MLS wouldn't have their home field full pink of a game in a game like this? How many teams in MLS wouldn't have their home field full of pink in a game like this? How many wouldn't?
None.
Like all of them probably would, honestly.
Oh, I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Yeah, they all would. Like none of them would have no pink jerseys in it. It's like nearly impossible if Messi's playing.
There's Messi fans in every city in this country. So
and in the world.
And in Canada too.
Yeah.
All right, 23 minutes in. Ooh. The Jordi Alba foul on Rothrock. Yep.
Rothjob.
Yeah, I mean, this has been a stalemate so far. I don't know. It feels like I still don't know if either one of these teams have had an advantage yet.
I was gonna ask, who do you think is gonna swap jerseys with Messi? Is someone gonna pull like a Usman Dembele and switch with every single piece of his kit? I don't know if you saw that. Like Usman, when they played PSG, he literally swapped jersey, shorts, cleats, and he posted on his story. And I was like, dude, what's wrong with you?
I think that Messi will probably swap kits with probably either Ferreira or probably De La Vega. Probably De La Vega.
I would assume it's De La Vega too, but
probably De La Vega. De La Vega cuts right. Oh,
blocked. Yeah.
Oh, nice pass for us. Finds Jordi Alba. Here's the thing too, like Inter Miami really don't have a striker right now. Luis Suarez is a playmaker at this point. He's got
like a
this
center
is probably
forward,
the first season in his career where he has more assists than goals. Like he has like 14 assists this year. That's a bad giveaway by Jordi Alba. He has like 14 assists this year and only like 6 or 7 goals. Who just fouled
Obed being in the mix of everything for the fouls and stuff.
Is it Jordi Alba?
Yeah, because it looks like when he fell, he kind of studsed up on Jordi Alba.
Mr. says he hopes that Messi swaps with Rothrock.
I don't think there's any shot.
It's Taco.
I think the closest Rothjob will get to a jersey swap is what the Sounders are doing today at the stadium.
Probably. That's funny. Brian Aguilar says, but who knows? Rave, maybe Club America could be playing Seattle.
Alan St. Maximin versus Pedro. Oh, it's a goal. Is it De Rosario?
Yes. Yep. Seattle score first.
There you go. I didn't even see what happened. I turned away because I thought we were still on the foul.
There you go.
Ozaze. Who is next?
That's the nameless famous guy.
Yeah, I know. Who is this guy? Ozaze.
You know, some of these people haven't been to a game in 10 years.
I know.
Like, I never gave up on my team.
Wow, I can't believe Seattle's actually winning.
All right, let's see. Let's see what happens.
I know.
Ferreira.
Who is that?
Rodon, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, dude, defense is awful there.
Is
how's there 3 defenders and not one person's on Osase?
Do you see what I'm saying though? Like the service is insane by Seattle. What
I know.
the hell is Falcone doing?
That's what I'm saying. The non-existent. And if Osase didn't score that, I would have cried because he's butt naked open.
Well, hey, listen. What I said, the matchup before game, I said De Rosario versus Maxi Falcone will be the deciding factor who wins. And De Rosario is officially up 1-0.
Yep, now he is. He's turned the tides. Good, he made up for his miss. I mean, again, I mean, we've said it like, well, I've said it. The strikers need 1,000 opportunities to get 1 goal. Hey, he's had 3 and he's gone 1. Ratio's not great, but no one's going to give a shit as long as you score.
Yeah, Inter Miami's going to have to. This is the thing. Inter Miami really needed to get Vioni, which he wouldn't have been able to play in this tournament anyway because the deal would have been too late. But you just see no matter how good Inter Miami's attack can be with their stars, and I honestly don't even think their attack's that good. I think it's just Messi this season at least. Their backline is such a liability.
Yep.
Their backline is such. Oh, nice pass from Busquets to Messi. Messi looks like he was fouled.
Curious if it's going to be a card. It looks like it.
Barry with a $20 super chat says, "Holy shit, that was loud! How many Sounders have had a full CenturyLink scream their name after a goal?
The most of them probably didn't even know who he was.
They thought it was Dwayne.
They thought it was not even, bro. God,
Dude,
he's
what if
so
he missed
open.
that? Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you though. Just honest, I don't want to take anything away from the kid because he's better than me. But man, he could have missed that header. That he didn't even look comfortable finishing.
I know
that.
the way he headed it, like, because it looked like one that could go bounce off the turf and then off the crossbar. Like he didn't look comfortable when he headed it. Like he looked stiff. I 1000% agree.
I feel like Javier Mascherano is the most great value, generic ass Pep Guardiola you could possibly get, and he wants to be Pep so bad. He wants to be Pep so bad. Oh, nice pass. Oh, Suarez. Oh, is that a handball?
I mean, his arms are tucked. His arms are tucked. I mean, there's no way they're gonna. It was a handball, but his arms were behind his back, so it's like it's not gonna get.
Here's the problem, though. Here's the problem. Okay, I got to say this. It's a little early, but I just hope that I don't really care who wins this game. I just want to see a good game. But I do hope that Brian Schmetzer doesn't bunker down and park the bus this early. Now that they're up 1-0. And we've seen him do that.
He might come halftime. He might come if it stays like this to halftime. Yeah, dude, he's gonna call it a day.
Mick says, "I told you Miami will lose turf and Suarez against Miami." It's still early.
Why is turf such a big deal for people? Like I never understood it. Like I've played on turf most of my life. Like,
well, it's just a lot of these guys haven't, and I know that the ball moves faster and it's a little bouncier on turf, so it can mess with you, but I don't think it's as big of a deal as some people make. Now, I do think the injuries could be a big deal, but I don't think it's like they're playing in a different planet,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Gets wide open in Frey. Oh, nice clearance
by
Baker Whiting.
Dude, every tackle, every player
Does
makes.
Reed Baker Whiting have like a gray patch of hair?
Yeah, he does.
Damn, that's what Seattle's done to this man. Dang, bro. All right, Messi with the corner. 30,000 people booing him. Mick says turf is the worst thing that can happen to a football player.
I again don't think it's that big of a deal. Like I really don't. I mean, obviously you would want grass if you could have grass.
Oh,
what's going on? Falcone's on the ground. What's going on?
He's down more than Patrick Ajimong.
Yeah. Look, what is this? Did someone step on him? Where's this guy from?
Maxi Falcone.
Yeah,
he played in. He's Uruguayan, and he played for Chile or
Colo
Colo in Chile.
Yeah, in Chile, yeah.
Oh, that's a foul on Brownick Bright. Who did he foul? Is it Obed?
Yeah, it looks like it. Obed's been like in the mix with every single foul. I feel like either him fouling someone or him being fouled. Yeah, it was a little bit of a. I actually don't even think he kicks him.
Yeah, he did, but that's a little bit dramatic. Like he kicked him in the leg, and he looked like he got shot in the back, like someone just beat him from. Like,
I know the replay did not do Obed justice there. That replay
funny. Was crazy, dude. He put in extra gear.
Oh God.
William Maris says, "Hello, fellas. Will and Cheyenne. William, appreciate you joining us for the stat or at the stream from Ecuador, my friend.
Nice, Javier Arriaga, baby."
Barry with another $20 super chat says, "Bro, you ain't joking. Miami is slow AF. They should be called El Tortuga." And they are, well, that's
the nickname.
That's Luis Suarez, La Tortuga. They are slow. They are Unk FC though. They just have no speed. All their speed's on the bench right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm surprised. I don't know. Maybe at halftime, Mascherano makes subs again. If this result, I mean, I think either way, even if they get one back.
Andres says, penalty for Miami coming soon. That's the thing, though. I don't want to say that. I don't want to start that penalty narrative because Inter Miami is like one of the least penalized teams. They only had, before like a couple weeks ago, they only had one penalty in the last 2 years. Ooh, bad
Ooh,
pass by Rodrigo the ball.
dude, someone was butt naked open on the left.
But Soik says, by the way, what do you all think about this possibly being the last Leagues Cup? I think it's the
Holy
Mexican
shit.
Federation is actually avoiding a renovation of the tournament.
Alex Roldan was very close to being offsides there, like very close.
Oh,
Oh, Pedro
Johnny Bryant.
foul.
I don't know. I have heard that I did see a rumor floating around on Twitter or X that that they might change the rules again, and that next year there might be some games in
Ooh,
Mexico.
I don't know if that's a foul. Well, doesn't matter, I guess.
So we'll see what happens. We'll see.
I mean, I think that's the only way to make it fair because I do feel bad for the Mexican clubs. Granted, I think that the reason why the league is cool with this tournament is because they get so much money out of it.
Oh, of course. 33 minutes in, 1-0, Seattle Sounders, like everyone
Who would have
predicted, right?
thought? Osase. I will say though, offensively, like post life after Jordan Morris, we've looked so like at least fine. Like it's not even been like they like so many people talk about, oh, the Sounders have done so well, like without Jordan Morris, like without Rusnak. And I was like, honestly, I think we play the same, if not even a little better without them. And it just kind of shows we don't like granted, I think Rusnak less so than Jordan, but really Jordan just like I don't feel like we need at all.
I mean, they played pretty well, but they still. I do kind of. A part of me does wonder what would happen, like alternate
Because
reality. What would have
yeah.
happened if they had gotten Noah Ohio? Like, what would the team look like?
Well,
Not that he
this
could
is
have played in this game anyways, but
this is the thing too with the whole like why I'm saying we don't really need Jordan. It's like if we got rid of Jordan, we free up a DP spot.
yeah.
So that's all I'm gonna say. I
Wow,
think I'm
dude. Look at Barry's
yeah.
seats, man. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, those are solid.
Nice. Looks really good.
I think those are the charter seats. I'm not sure though.
Damn, that's nice. Barry's got a hell of a view.
It's Taco Kid saying we are cooked having Jordan as our DP for the next 2 seasons. He's gonna be a waste of a DP spot.
Maybe they could buy him out. Just
Roka
kidding.
says a good
Right?
point. This is exactly it. Jordan's archetype doesn't fit this team as a 9, and we're wasting. I feel like a DP spot on him.
No, 100%. Byron says, so many people underestimate the Sounders just because they don't have a World Cup star players from Europe, but attack wise, they can outscore any team. I mean, the service is good, but the finishing is bad. If they did have oh my, look at that throwback kit, man. My God, what
Yeah,
is that?
the
That's
09.
like 2014, 2013.
No. That was 09. That was the first
Was
ever
that
year.
09? I didn't
Yeah.
see the Xbox on it.
You
They
didn't?
had Xbox in 2014. I think they did still have it.
Yeah, they had Xbox until
Live.
2019.
Yeah, Xbox Live was the first one, and then they just went to Xbox.
Yep.
Or it said Xbox 360 or something like that.
No, it said yeah, Xbox Live, and then it said I think it says Xbox 360 under in smaller fonts.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, I have it. I could pull it out later for us.
Wait, pause.
Shut up. Yeah, dude, Messi's look buns in this game.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the service really has been bad. I mean, Lujan just hit Sergio Busquets in the head. That's
dude,
what I'm saying. This Miami team really isn't that good. My buddy Danny of the Battered Herons, Daniel Granada, he was telling me that he thinks that Miami have the best roster in MLS. And I just don't agree with that. I mean, they have Messi, and that's it.
Yeah. I was gonna say this team is just kind of buns, bro. With all this firepower, like this is like kind of hard to watch.
That's the thing, though. Miami can score, and if they score, it's going to be bad for Seattle if they score.
Oh God, that nutmeg on Reed was nutty.
Mr. Mister says, if only Seattle had Memphis Depay.
Well, oh God, that looked kind of not great. The splits there by Obed, I think, or is it Ferreira? Did the splits? I can't believe he just bounced right back up from that.
What would you think if Memphis Depay did play for this team?
I mean, obviously he would be a good striker, but he's not like a striker, if you get what I mean.
For this team, though, he could.
Oh yeah, I mean,
He'd be the best finisher on this team. It wouldn't even be close.
well, that's no question. Yeah,
Yeah,
he plays in
he's
Brazil, and
going.
they love him there right now. So,
Well, apparently he's going back to Europe
oh, is he?
in the winter, I think. Yeah. His deal runs out in the winter time.
Yo, Pedro and DePaul going at it. Oh, now Messi getting at it with Pedro, and he like he
What do you think?
calms
What do you
down.
think he's saying to him?
I don't know. But he said sorry to him too instant. Like, dude, Pedro, come on, man, don't back down just because it's Messi like that. Come on now.
Pumas fan says, "I want Miami to win just because, as a Pumas fan, Seattle has disrespected us in the past, but I do have respect for Seattle."
I guess that's fair. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, you guys did beat them in the Champions Cup, so
We didn't beat them. We destroyed them.
well, we didn't have to go there. He was giving a nice gesture, and he had to just
I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry.
Oh, good defending by Maxi Falcone. God, Maxi Falcone is bad though. He's really bad.
I agree.
Oh,
Dude, Messi just looks butt cheeks,
oh,
bro. Who's this? Why does this guy
Yannick
look
Bryant.
better than Messi?
Yannick Bryant. He's good.
Dude, yeah, why is he dribbling better than Messi out there?
Roca says Yuri Alberto, their 9 would be great in MLS, not in the Sounders. Roca also says Depay wouldn't fit too well in Corinthians. He plays as a left winger.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. He's not like a striker. That's my issue with him too. But granted, I guess the floor sets the bar.
Let's be honest,
so
De Rosario's not a striker.
I mean, De Rosario is just your third string type striker. I mean, that's all it is. He's just a Will Bruin.
Oh, bad cross by Alba.
Dude, Inter Miami are so hard to watch. I thought they were. I don't get it.
Pumas fan says it's not the fact that Seattle beat us; it's the fact that they went on Twitter and posted a ton of memes making fun of us.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. These Sounders can be like that.
Ryan Aguilar says, "Come on, Seattle, beat down the little Pessy, beat that Oompa Loompa." Jeez.
He must be a Ronaldo fan.
Oh, listen, if Rothrock is cooking Maxi Falcone, it's over.
Oh my
off
god!
the post.
The best strike I've seen by Ferreira in so long.
Yeah, in the Seattle Sounders career, probably.
That was his best ever shot.
Yeah, and it's still off the post.
Oh man, I thought that was a goal. Honestly,
Oh man,
dude, Inter Miami's defense blows.
No, it's bad.
You were wrong. I thought it was bad, but I didn't think it was this bad.
I was wrong. I told you it was bad. Oh, nice pass.
Even offensively, I don't even think they look that great.
No, it's Messi. That's all they have. Suarez he can't score like he did last year because they play like a 4-2-3-1, and he's left on an island. That he's better when they play a 4-3-3.
Oh damn, he's driving the ball up well there.
Oh my god, dude.
You
know what's so funny? Look at the way Suarez run like a crazy person.
Oh god.
He runs like Naruto.
Arms to the back and everything.
Allende, he's so bad, dude.
Garbage. What the?
Messi. Oh,
dude, Obed's just been all. Oh no, that was Christian.
That was Christian Roldan.
Yeah, midfield's been all over Messi.
Miguel says La Tortuga El Caracol. You know how it is,
El
Miguel.
Caracol?
Hey, La Tortuga, Suarez, El Caracol, Benjamin Kramaski. El Caracol means the snail.
Dude, they got super lucky too because it almost went off the goalkeeper's back and in.
Tony says the pirate off the post.
Pirate off the post.
Yep.
Yeah, Seattle's looked like the better team. No complaints. I honestly think Seattle's played a near perfect first half.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, they could have had 2, maybe even 3 goals. Let's just see.
That's a free kick.
No, they didn't call it.
I'm a little surprised. That was most definitely a foul.
I do think that Miami will make some adjustments in the second half because keep in mind, Orlando City, I think, was up 1-0
for the longest
in the first half. And what happened? Second half, scored 3 goals in 20 minutes. Timothy Park says, has De La Vega ever been called up to the
Yes.
Argentinian national
I think he has
team?
2 or 3 caps.
For the senior team, though?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you can look it up. Look.
I don't know if he's got called up for the senior team.
I'll show you.
Let's see.
Pedro De La Vega. Wikipedia.
No, he doesn't have any caps for the senior team.
Oh, the U20. I swear I thought he did for on not Foot Mob, on Transfer Market said.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Pumas fan says Aaron Ramsey just scored his first goal for Pumas today. Hopefully he brings good things because it's only his second game. Yeah, that's a good way to start it. And you got Keylor Navas. Ooh, Messi.
No, he does. On Transfer Market says he has 3 games played. He played in 2021. He made his debut.
Let's see.
If you go on national team
I
career.
don't see that anywhere.
Here, if I could share my tab, I can.
Let's see. Maddie says referee look at a bit biased towards Seattle. Miguel says Ferreira enrolled Don back to the USMNT. I can't share it because of the game, but I trust you. I trust you. Well, maybe we'll show it at halftime. Miguel says Ferreira enrolled Don back to the USMNT
use the bathroom.
based off this game. Probably not. Maybe he rolled on. Maybe it's a depth beast. Oh, De La Vega. That's right. Finds Roldan. Alex Roldan with the cross. Punched away by Ustari. Cleared by Jordi Alba. Bad clearance. Oh. Messi. Messi to DePaul. Oh. Oh. Neymar with the clearance. Pumas fan says, who do you want to win? I really don't care. I just want an exciting game. I don't want it to be a blowout. I don't want it to be heavily dominated by one team. I just want to see a good match. And right now, it's not been a good match. We're seeing Inter Miami's weaknesses, but you can't count them out because they're able to score they're able to score so quickly. They scored 3 goals in 20 minutes in the last game. So even though they're struggling in the first half, it doesn't look good so far. They still are in this game. They do look a little lethargic, though, in this game. They do look a little tired.
They do. They look super leggy. The travel. Yeah. The travel might have caught up.
I wonder when they flew in from Miami.
Ooh, good pack. They came, I think, a day or 2 ago. I want to say like a day and a half, 2 days ago.
Ooh.
I want to say they were here on, I think they were here on Friday. So.
Maddie says Inter Miami have a coach whose departure from a youth team was celebrated by an entire country. Oof.
Yeah.
Got 1 minute of added time. First half is almost over. Seattle Sounders up 1-0. Look to be in control so far, but still a lot of time left in this game.
Exactly.
A lot of time left in this game. We got knockoff Pep on the bench, not looking too good right now.
Timu Pep Guardiola.
At Soccer Kids, they flew in on Friday.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a lot of time though. I mean, that's a long flight. That's 3,000 miles.
Yeah, they came in on Friday. Not one person got a Messi autograph. I saw all the TikToks of people at the hotel. Shit looked like an absolute. And I think they fly out tomorrow.
Yeah, I wonder if they have a game on Wednesday. Harry says more like knockoff Arteta.
Yeah, I like that more.
All right, that's in the first half.
Nice.
Seattle Sounders up 1-0 over Inter Miami. I'm going to do a bathroom break too, but I'm going to ask the chat. I'm going to ask you this. We do this every halftime show for the watch-alongs. We'll start off with Inter Miami, then we'll go to the Seattle Sounders next. What would you rank that first half performance by Inter Miami, 1 through 10, 1 being complete ass, terrible half, worst half you've ever seen, 10 being perfect? What would you rank the first half from Inter Miami? Cheyenne, let me know. What do you think? Yeah, put it in the chat. What do you think about that first half by Inter Miami? I'll be back in 60 seconds.
60? Damn, start timing him. 60 seconds going to be crazy. What's everyone saying? Just checking up on our Twitter. Okay, here you go. I'll read everyone's. 2, 3.5, 2, 2, 3, minus. Seattle 7, Miami 3. Yeah, I would honestly say Seattle's played like a near perfect game. They just haven't been able to capitalize on their chances. 0, I'm biased. Is negative an option? Am I dreaming? He's touching his sausage right now. Sean, Pep was called up for the Olympics, considered U23. Oh, Peppa was.
Hey, a lot of low scores, a lot of 2s, 3.5s, 2s, not good, very bad. Okay,
Yeah.
let's talk about the Sounders. I don't know if you asked this one already,
They
but
did. Someone rated them. Someone said 7.
what do you guys think? If you haven't commented, what would you give the Sounders first half rating out of a 10? 1 being obviously ass, 10 being perfect. What would you give your first half performance for the Seattle Sounders in the Leagues Cup final? Just to give my rating on Inter Miami, I'd probably give them a 4. I don't think they're out of it yet because, like I said, with the Orlando City match that we saw Wednesday, they looked like they were out of that and they came back. And this is a team that had beaten them twice this year, a team that looked like they had their number. And also too, Orlando City is very fast and very attack oriented, and they were able to make a comeback in the second half. I'd say a 4. I'd say a 4 for Inter Miami. And as far as the Sounders, I would probably give the Sounders an 8.
Yeah,
it's
same.
not been perfect. If De Rosario was a little bit better, they probably would be. They would have 2 goals right now.
They have a lot more of a comfortable lead. Yeah, 100%. That's the thing is this is Seattle. Like, in my opinion, this is a near perfect half. I said this from Seattle. The problem is for Seattle is it's a near perfect half, but they're only up 1-0. That's the only issue. Again, it's not bad. I'm not complaining, but they could be up by more.
So a lot of, let's see, 8, 7, 6.5. Someone said 0. Poppy Lover 8.5. Tony 9. Masoik 9. Mr. 7.5. Cringe 5. Good to see you, Cringe, by the way. J 8. So pretty high, right? Mostly 6.5 or higher. Yeah, I mean, I think that was, that I want to say they didn't play a perfect first half, but they played really, really well. They played a lot better first half than Inter Miami did. Now, here's the question. We'll get the second half predictions here in a little bit, but who was your player of the first half? Who was the best player in the first half? Before you tell me that, think about that for a second. Barry with another $20 super chat says Suarez had to be separated from a coach after repeatedly pushing him. Couldn't tell if it was Miami or the Seattle coach. We're going to keep an eye on that. Maybe Luis Suarez has a red card in the second half. We'll have to keep an eye on that because we saw in the second game or the Tigres game that Javier Mascherano was issued a red card going into the locker room. But okay, who was your player of the first half?
Oh man, I don't know. Maybe Vargas.
I think Obed was.
Yeah.
I want to say that probably the player of the first half for me, I think Alex Roldan looked pretty good. But I don't know if I would say he was the player of the half. I don't want to say De Rosario either because he definitely is not the player of the half. Not to cop out, but I just think collectively as a group, the midfield and the defense has looked really good for Seattle so far. They've done a really good job frustrating Inter Miami. They've done a really good job eliminating them in the final third, not giving them a lot of good chances. So I would just say collectively, and that's kind of what the Sounders team is, right? They don't really have one guy who just carries this team. It's what someone said earlier in the chat. They don't have the star players. They play collectively well as a unit. Mm-hmm. And I think that the midfield and the back line played very well in the first half.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's a collective effort, and I think they're frustrating Miami well, and that's all they have to do. Just now, at this point, it's in Seattle's hands. It's just going to be interesting to see. Now, what does Brian do? Is he going to be like, shit, I didn't think I was going to get this far. Now he plays some defense. What is now going to be the game plan here?
Okay, who was the worst player for Inter Miami in the first half?
Suarez, maybe.
You think so?
The defense, some defenders. I can't
Not
say
Charles
Falcone
Mullin.
because, yeah, he wasn't great on the goal, but he was playing well up to that point.
Yeah, but dude, that's the thing. This like that one mishap can cost you the game.
Yeah, I guess that's true, huh?
Now, Cringe says, "Hey, Will, super frustrated. He's a Miami fan. We could be pushing much more, but too many lost balls and turnovers. If we have better ball control and we do it, if we have better ball control, we do better. Frey needs to step up. We need to go via bad. Yeah, that's definitely a second half substitution I would make. A lot of people are saying Ian Frey. Yeah, Ian Frey did look a little shaky. Tony says Lujan. Mister says Suarez. But here's the thing, Cheyenne, is that if all these people have different people who had the worst first half, that means the team just sucked ass in the first half. That means that they were not good collectively. So, and like I said, not to do a cop out, but Seattle collectively had a good first half, other than De Rosario, and even he had a decent because he was able to score. Not the worst first half he's had, but collectively Seattle had a good first half, and then collectively Inter Miami had a bad first half.
Yep.
And now it's 1-0. Inter Miami is losing to the Seattle Sounders in the Leagues Cup final. So let's move on to the second half predictions. Let's talk about what we think is going to happen in the second half. Who do you think is going to win this game? It's 1-0. Seattle Sounders over Inter Miami. They have a rocking crowd at Lumen Field, home field advantage. Stadium is packed, and you can definitely tell that it is having an effect on these guys. Who do you think is going to win? What is your second half prediction for the Sounders versus Inter Miami?
Coys. Come on, you Sounders.
All right. What do you think? What do you think?
Sounders are winning this. It's so obvious. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I've already seen this story once before. Miami cheeks. Seattle are up for it. They'll win it.
What's the score?
I think either Seattle wins it in penalties or they win it 2-1. Like, they get a second, catch Miami out lacking, and then Miami gets one back, makes it nervy at the end. Or they win in a penalty shootout after 1-1.
Okay.
At this point. But your turn.
So I think that I just don't want to count Inter Miami out because I've seen the magic they've done. I'm telling you, if you watched the Orlando City game last week, I don't know how much of it you caught, but if you watched the Orlando City match last week against Inter Miami, you would have thought that Orlando would have won 2-3-0. Like, they would have just blown the doors off of them. And they were up 1-0. But after Miami got it into gear, Messi scored that penalty that Allende got in like the 62nd minute or something like that. It just looked like a completely different team. Then Messi got a second one, and then Talasco Segovia got the third goal. That's the thing about Miami, is that 80% of the time they look like ass. But that 20% is so good that they can make up for how bad they've been the whole game.
Yep.
So I just don't want to count them out because I've seen them. 1-0 is not obtainable, unobtainable. Like, they can easily make a comeback from 1-0. It's not like they're down 2-3-0. So I'll say this. If Seattle score early on in the second half, it's over. But if Inter Miami can come out of the gate in the first half and show that they have a little bit more life to them, then I think that they could potentially make this an interesting game. A lot of people think, let's read some of these scores. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. I guess Joshi is the last name. 1-1 penalties. Who do you think is going to win, though? Timothy says 2-1 Inter Miami. Jack says 2-1 Sounders. Tony says 3-0 Seattle. That'd be insane. But Swig says, I'd say Miami equalizes. Seattle scores, then Miami gets a penalty. They go to penalties, and Seattle wins 3-2. Let's see. Mister says, based on the first half, Seattle, but you know what Miami are like. Cringe says, I don't know, possibly penalties, but if we get an early goal in the second half, we'll win it with a late goal. Let's see. Okay, so here's my prediction. I think I'm sticking with my original prediction. I think Inter Miami is going to win 2-1. I think they're going 2-1 because the goal that they did score, De Rosario, he almost missed it.
I know.
He almost missed it. It was like within the margin of error of him making that goal.
Yeah.
And I just don't think if Seattle can't capitalize on their opportunities that we've seen them have, it's going to be hard for them to counter Inter Miami if they start scoring. So I think it's going to be Inter Miami 2-1. That's my prediction for the second half. I still think Inter Miami is going to make some subs and they're going to look much better in the second half.
I guess we will find out. But hey, I got some live footage straight from the game, guys, of how Messi played in the first half. Look at this. I got it right for you guys.
I'm surprised there's probably a banner there with the Pesci
Photo.
the Pesci picture. Yeah.
Pesci. Pesci.
Do
Pesci.
you think people were chanting that at the game?
I have no idea. It'd be funny if they were, though.
Ace Lino says Rodriguez and Segovia are going to change the game around. I think that could happen. Michel says Segovia is their only chance. I think Baltasar Rodriguez definitely is another someone who could come and make a difference. Chris says we struggled against Orlando until they got a red, and people expected us to play better against Seattle, a much better team in form. We have 0 shots on targets right now. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like I said, if you watch Inter Miami, they can turn it around in an instant. That's why I said 80% of the game they normally play bad, but the 20% they do play well is so good that they can make up for how bad that 80% was.
That's fair.
I mean, do we really think that Messi can't score 2 goals in 20 minutes?
Based off of what I showed you guys, I don't know, man.
Yeah, the receded hairline. I don't know.
He doesn't even have any hair.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really receded. It's gone.
It's non-existent.
I thought you were supposed to show us some Seattle kids. Like you said you had the classic.
Oh, yeah. Here.
You were going to switch to your Seattle kid. Honestly, I think that'd probably be a bad thing if you put it on because you might curse. You might jinx your team. Keyshawn says, is a Bondo on the team today?
So this is the 09 kit. This is like the players issued one and everything. Like it's got everything on it. This Xbox 360 Live.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just
that's the inaugural kit.
That's the inaugural kit. No one on the back. That
screams to me?
Huh?
Like when I see that, I think of
Freddie Ljungberg.
No, I think of Ozzy Alonso. I think of Brad Evans. I think of
Freddie Montero.
And then Casey Keller, right? He was the first goalkeeper.
Yep. Here, I'm gonna put on my Sounders jersey right now.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Let me see if Obando is on the bench for Inter Miami. Let's see. Obando is not on the bench for Inter Miami. He is not on the bench for Inter Miami. They have 2 keepers on the bench, which is kind of crazy. I guess they both do. Yeah, it says Obondo's hamstring injury won't be back till late September. So Chris says 1 Messi magic needed, just 1 and whole match and momentum. That's what I'm saying. You just can't count them out. You can't count them out. Cringe says we're losing in the midfield. If DePaul and Bright improve their ball control, it will release Messi to push higher. Here's what I would do if I were Inter Miami, just to get things to try to have things pick up a little bit. Rodrigo DePaul is not a right midfielder. He's a box-to-box destroyer. That's what he is, right? He needs to be playing in the middle. He needs to be playing behind Messi. He needs to be playing next to Busquets or Yannick Bright. If it were me and I were Inter Miami, I would move Rodrigo DePaul to essentially to the defensive midfielder or put him behind Messi. I would put Sergio Busquets. I would replace, put him as a center back, take Lujan out, and then I'm putting
put me in.
I'm putting Baltasar Rodriguez on the right side, and then I'm putting Salasco Segovia on the left side. I'm taking Tadio Allende out too. That's what I would do. I just think that Rodrigo DePaul on the right side does nothing for you. He doesn't have pace. He doesn't have speed. That's just not his game. And by the way, second half is about to kick off. 45 minutes left. See what happens.
Sounders about to blow the roof off of Lumen Field.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. Roca says, imagine what Obafemi would do nowadays. Well, on this service, it'd be crazy, but not at his age, obviously, right? I know that's
But
not
he
what
means
you're
like
saying.
his prime,
Yeah, no, I
like
know. I'm
prime
just messing
level.
with him. Yeah, I'm just messing with him. But yeah, no, I agree.
Christian Roldan giving the halftime speech of his life. Oh my God, guys, we win the World Cup if we win it here. We got to go out and do this. Got to win this for all our homies back in Chirac.
Michelle says, Rodrigo DePaul has not been that good, and I'm not just talking about this game. He has been underwhelming, honestly, in his short Inter Miami career. But to be fair,
Why is Mascherano beefing with the ref?
He's played out of position a lot of times. Remember, he was playing as a 10 when Messi was out. He was playing as that playmaker, which he's not. And now he's playing as a right midfielder, which he's not. So we don't really get to see a bunch of games where he's actually playing his true position.
Why is Mascherano beefing with the ref? Does he just want to get sent off again?
He's trying to get that crow's nest view, man. That's how he gets the tactics. He can see how the game's playing out better. He's trying to get that red.
Yeah, I guess.
T-Sean said, who are Seattle's best wingers? Kent, who's not playing today, and Pedro de la Vega are their two best wingers.
I would say so, yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Michelle says, should this game have been played at a neutral venue? I mean, it could have been, but I don't know how well it would have done. I don't know how many people would have went to it, honestly. I mean, there would have been a lot of Seattle or a lot of Inter Miami fans, but I don't know how many Seattle fans would have traveled for that game. Miguel says Suarez masterclass incoming. I don't think there was any substitutions either. I think we got the same exact starting 11 for both sides.
Yeah, no one made any changes, correct.
Nice pass from Bright to Messi. Sergio Busquets, super slow, got fouled. Collision with Obed Vargas again, I think.
Again? Dude, Obed just on constantly.
Third time he's on the ground.
Jesus.
Let's see. I think it's
third time.
Yeah, it
no,
is.
It's Paul.
No,
it's Paul. Why should we have even questioned it?
Let's see.
What's even Paul saying? He clearly fouls him.
I don't know. He hit my cast.
He hit my cast. He touched it too hard. He squeezed.
Hey, Sean says, imagine if Jose Mourinho coaches LAFC. Hey, who knows? That could happen because...
I mean, he quit Fenerbahce.
Did he quit or did he get fired?
I don't know. I think he quit. They're like, we didn't qualify for Champions League. I'm out.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely possible. I don't really know for sure if he did get fired or I think he got fired, though. He got sacked because he didn't qualify. But Jose's 62. It's now or never for him in MLS. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if I want to see him at LAFC, though, because his style just doesn't really
fit that. Yeah. It'd be cool if he took like a Chicago Fire from rags to riches.
Yeah. Greg Berhalter's not going anywhere.
Yeah. But I'm just throwing it out there.
Jose Mourinho replacing Brian Schmetzer.
Oh, I would actually be really okay with that.
You know, did you see my tweet that I said? I was like, listen, Jose Mourinho's ass at this point, but I want him for the plot.
Yeah, 100%. I agree.
All right, Jordi Alba finds Rodrigo DePaul. Yannick Bright, Jordi Alba. There's just two guys in the box. There's 5 defenders, man. They're just not.
I know, it's just so slow from Inter Miami. Like, I thought this team was supposed to be quick, flashy, fun, but
hell no.
They're just unk.
No, there's nothing quick about
what was that?
About Inter Miami. There's nothing quick about Inter Miami. Nothing's quick about this team.
Yeah, Seattle have the 44%. Oh, now 72% chance of winning. Wow. Inter Miami will have 8.5% chance of winning. That's crazy.
That's honestly crazy low considering it's only 1-0.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
It only takes
Seattle been favorites all game.
It only takes one.
It does only take one.
Jordi
The thing is no team's ever like challenged Seattle when they went up. No team is like, because think about it, every time they went up 1-0.
Oh, bad pass from Busquets. I think that was a misread. Oh, good defending by Yannick Bright.
Yeah.
Here's the thing with Messi too is he just doesn't have his speed anymore. Like he's very good. His dribbling skills are still very good, but he doesn't have that pace to like put in an extra gear.
Yeah, 100%. I agree.
I mean, he is 38 years old to be fair, but still, like I mean, I think that definitely impacts him to a certain degree, right?
100%.
Rodrigo to Paul with a low cross. What the hell?
Might have worked.
Suarez.
Oh my god. Dude, he was like uncontested. What was that? Holy
Good Lord.
smoke.
Look at Jordi Alba. Like, yo.
What was that?
Not good.
That was a good
That's
chance for
Tortuga.
Miami, in my opinion.
No, it was. But here's the thing. I'm telling you, if Seattle parked the bus, they're in trouble. Suarez. Oh, beautiful pass.
Oh my God, Messi. All he had to do is just pass it in. That's crazy. That was that's the best sequence by Miami. That's what I was expecting from Miami.
Good pass from Suarez, though. Oh my God, how close? Let me see. How close was
It's
this?
not even close.
Oh shit!
It's not even.
He just hit a poor kid in the stands.
That's crazy. Suarez and Messi missing, both just skying crazy good opportunities.
But
Dang,
do you see right now? Look at this. Now they've been dominating possession all game already, but it just looks like Seattle is kind of just like letting the game come to Inter Miami. Like they're not really. They look like they're parking the bus, man. Like they're not really trying. Very defensive right now, letting Inter Miami have possession.
Yeah, dude. Seattle got very fortunate there. Very, very fortunate.
Chris says artificial turf is an issue there, whether you agree or not.
What? I don't know about for those misses.
Oh, Ustari clears it. It's out of bounds. Nope.
No, it's still in. Now it's out of bounds.
Let's see. I want to see this replay again. I want to see how it bounces.
It doesn't bounce.
Yeah, it looked like what it was when Messi hit that. It was not flat. It bounced a little bit.
I know, but either way, like he doesn't.
He still should finish. I know he should have finished that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Good build-up play. Honestly, if De Rosario missed that shot, we would be grilling him too.
No, I mean I'm grilling Messi. I'm saying that was awful. Like
no, I know that's what I'm saying. I think he should have made that.
Oh, 100%. Suarez and Messi both should, especially Messi, should have done way better there. Good sequence by the Sounders.
A lot of open space.
Why doesn't the guy press him? Okay, and then he falls to the ground.
This is fourth. We need to have a fall down counter for him and Obed.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Jesus,
Ferreira ain't scoring any header. Hell no, he ain't scoring no header.
Oh, brother. What is he even saying? That was awful. Oh, Peppo is mad at him. Like, what are you doing? I think that's literally word for word what he was saying. He says, what are you doing?
Real grass that would have gone in.
Dude, stop.
It's Georgie time.
Yeah, Georgie ain't seeing a minute.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think. As long as Seattle's winning, no, I don't see it.
Miguel says Seattle numbers.
Bambi numbers.
Yeah, falling down. Now Ajimong's got the untouchable. He's got the Guinness record. That ain't being touched.
Oh man. As long as Seattle's winning, we're only seeing defenders coming on. No attacking players are going to be coming in this game.
Oh.
Why did he slow it down so much?
God, dude.
No striker there.
Dude, this is painful. I'm telling you right now, if Seattle had a just even competent striker, like not Moskovsky competent, I'm talking like actually good. I mean,
like
the
a
dude
solid striker.
He'd be the golden boot leader in MLS.
Jamie Vardy esque type striker. Yeah, he isn't even like he was on a free. We could have gone for him.
Nick says Suarez needs to retire though. He should have retired probably 2 years ago.
After the 2022 World Cup, I thought the wheels would fall. Oh, there's Jordan. Speak of the devil. He should retire too.
Legend.
Is that what it said under the name card?
No. That's what Jake Zevin said. Club legend. I guess the criteria to be a club legend these days just isn't what it used to be. I guess being part of a team makes you a club legend. Hey, Brad Evans is a club legend. Maddie says these type of big games should never be played on fake turf. I mean, turf is already fake, so saying it twice is like,
It's
I
like
know.
saying chai tea. That just means TT.
Yeah,
'Cause
there
chai means
is no fake. I mean, all turf is fake, but I got you. I got you. It's an embarrassment for this league. I mean, technically, this isn't really. This is
this is
guess you say
international.
international tournament because two countries are participating in it.
Roca said, Sean, would you get Giroud? Yes, I think Giroud would absolutely cook in our team. I've said that since the day he signed for LAFC. That should have been the signing we should have been making.
But I can tell you this.
Oh! Did he touch it though? Like,
Yeah,
did
he
Suarez
did.
even
Yeah,
did
he
he?
did. Yeah, here's the thing though, is that Giroud will never come back to MLS after how bad his stint was with LAFC. He will.
No,
No, he didn't actually. It looked like Obed actually hit that.
Yeah, it was almost an own goal, honestly. Oh
Oh,
my
good
god.
defending by Yannick Wright. Dude,
Yeah.
Obed was on the ground, or Rothrock was on the ground again.
Bambi numbers. Oh shit.
Oh my god, Messi.
Dude, what's going on with
Here's the thing
Messi?
Messi, dude. If you just put 2 or 3 guys on him, man, it frustrates me. He just doesn't have the speed to beat that. Like last game, he did have a really nice play where he scored, I think, or he set up the goal where he
I'm surprised Inter Miami do
Oh
not
my
make
God.
any subs.
He had like 5 or 6 defenders on him.
If I was Mascherano, I'd start making subs, bro. This team, you had your 2 chances. They fucked them. I say you make subs.
Chill.
Sorry, I forgot. My bad.
Baker Whiting. Oh,
What? What just happened there?
deflection almost went in. Guys, if you haven't already, let's see what the likes are. I think we're at 42. We're 8 away from 50. Make sure you smash the like button if you haven't already. We have 85 of you in the chat right now. Smash the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're 490 subs away from 10,000, getting closer and closer to 10K. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already and hit the little bell notification so you never miss any of my post-game, new videos, or live stream watch-alongs.
100%. I concur.
Jordi Alba. Oh, my God.
What a pat. Oh, I thought he megged him. My bad. I got too excited there.
Luis Suarez. Yeah, but he should pass to Suarez, honestly.
Oh, here we go. Segovia, the guy you're talking about.
Okay, so they're doing what I thought they were going to do. Sergio Busquets is probably going to slide back to center back. Segovia is going to take Rodrigo de Paul's spot, and Rodrigo de Paul is going to take Busquets' spot. So looks like, it looks like Sergio Busquets is going to be a center back.
Is that good or bad, you think?
Better. I mean, he's slow. I mean, it's better to have him back, honestly.
He's playing quarterback now.
And plus, you're getting a better attacker on the pitch, and you're getting to play Rodrigo de Paul in his actual natural
good position.
Yeah.
True.
Broken says Pogba to MLS, yes or no? I mean, I would take him, but I don't think he's going to come, honestly.
No, not now anyway. I still think he might.
I think it's time. I don't know. I'm more doubtful now than I was before.
But what if he's referring to one of his brothers? Don't forget, he has 2 brothers that are pros too, I believe.
He's already been to MLS. One of them.
Oh, he has? Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, played for Atlanta. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, Segovia.
Already making a pretty strong impact.
Well, he's the youngest player on the pitch right now.
Where's he from?
They bought him from a Portuguese club. He's a Venezuelan international.
Oh, that's solid.
He's pretty good.
Ooh, Rodrigo de Paul taking the corner.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Rodrigo de Paul, corner.
Oh my God.
Yende, special. They need to get Baltasar Rodriguez in here ASAP. Get Tadio Yende out of this game.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it seems like it's now Seattle parked the butt. I'm telling you, this is what the plan was. They're just gonna hope to nick a goal on the counter when Inter Miami are sleeping. That's the plan for Brian, and I think it will work, man. I think Inter Miami are just 2 cheeks. What the heck was that?
Sorry to Busquets. Busquets finds Allende. No, Ian Frey. My bad. Rodrigo de Paul. Oh my God, dude. Luis Suarez is playing so deep. He's already slow. It's going to take him 5 minutes to get back up top.
Yeah.
They have just no pace.
I know. Good switch though by Messi.
Yeah, they're just congesting that midfield. That's how you beat Miami. You just got to congest the midfield.
Park the bus.
Oh, nice. That was a nice play by
Suarez. Yeah, good first touch to get him into space. But it's just too many people back. This is how okay, if I was an Inter Miami fan, this is how you guys should have been playing at the beginning before you went down 1-0.
No, but that's what they do. That's remember what I said, that 20% what they play well. It's what they do.
When they're losing?
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes even when they're winning, they do that. They sometimes they take the lead even when they're playing bad. And then they just switch it on and they score 2, 3, 4 goals.
Interesting. Yeah, because now it's just been all Inter Miami, honestly.
That's what is concerning if you're a Sounders fan, is they're kind of letting Seattle have a chance. Look at that. Oh my God.
That's a goal.
Allende.
Oh my God.
Oh my. Get this man off the field. Get this man off the field.
Dude, that's twice. It's twice. Dude, just pass it in. If I would be punching air if I was a Miami fan. I'd be punching air. That's 3 good opportunities for Inter Miami this second.
Do you see what I mean when I say he is bad?
Oh, the butterfly tattoo too. I don't know how I feel about that.
He's got a tramp stamp? No. Okay, it's on the bicep or tricep.
Tricep, yeah. Oh, Kalani for who? Reed? Oh, they're taking Pedro off?
Parking
and Danny's dude, he's parking the bus. He just took 2 attackers off for 2 defensive mid and a right back. Oh, he is parking the bus. Oh my.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, that shit is so bad that Allende should be left in Seattle.
Oh my.
Leave him at the Space Needle.
Yeah, dude, Messi and Allende misses are bad, man. Like
no, but that Allende, no, listen to me. That Allende was 1-on-1. Like anyone else would have finished that.
I thought he did. That's why I said, oh, it's a goal. I thought it was. Like, I thought he sat Thomas down. I saw it going the other way, and I was like, oh, it's a goal.
Oh.
I don't think there was any foul there, honestly.
No, there's no foul.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know why my guy Danny be rolling around like that.
I cannot believe he missed that.
I can get... Oh, that's definitely a foul and a card. Yeah. By who? Rothrock? Oh, dude, Rothrock, man. I'm a little surprised ref doesn't card him. Dude, that miss is bad. Because Thomas is already diving the other way as well.
Bro, what was that? It wasn't even deflected. You know what? On it.
Oh, was that Messi?
Yeah, it was. Nice save by Andrew Thomas. Allende, though, like, his confidence has got to be shot. Like, when you're missing a goal like that, man, there's just no way you're putting another. Like, there's just no way. There's no way. Like, his confidence is shot.
I'm gonna be honest. I think this is now Seattle's salute. Like, the soccer gods are on their side. Messi missing. Okay, Rothrock, what are you doing?
Yeah, he's going for that Bambi record.
What are you doing? He's gonna shoot it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good cut.
Oh
my God, Danny Leyva trying to.
Oh my God.
Trying to be the Messi for the Sounders. Dude, Neymar is so far up right
Luis
now.
Suarez is actually looking a lot better in the second half. Can we be on it?
Yeah,
like he's looking better.
He is. I agree.
Or Suarez is looking way better. La Tortuga is looking way better in the second half.
I mean, he fed both Messi and Allende in through on goal. Those are both his passes. Dude, Rothrock, though, the whole flopping around stuff is so annoying.
Timothy Park says, why doesn't Fry start anymore? So he had a really bad head injury a couple, maybe a month or 2 ago.
Yeah, a week or so before Leagues Cup, yeah.
Week or 2, yeah, before Leagues Cup. And then he played 1 game, but they're just letting Andrew Thomas, he's got the hot hand right now. They're just letting him play.
Yeah.
I think he could play if he had to, but.
Rodrigo de Paul is annoyed right now. I mean, he's
Cringe
not
says,
wrong. Obed has had so many fouls this game.
Cringe says Allende is so bad, straight shit. Rando says the La Tortuga got himself a new shell. Got some shell polish, right? He's shining now.
Dang, dude. He's saying so frustrating to see Seattle parking the bus right now. We could be going for a second, but we are scared to take. Yeah, I know. We're not surprised, though. I think, Will, you're the one who basically called it.
That's the problem, though. If Inter Miami score, I think that Seattle's in trouble.
Because we also subbed off the only striker that we have.
Yeah, and I think Miami. Now, look, like I said, they suck a lot of times too, Miami. But if that 20%, like I said, if they can play to that level, they can score. And do you see how much better this team looks with DePaul playing more as an
Yeah,
8, and Busquets is more of a center back?
I don't get why Mascherano just didn't do that from the get-go.
Because he's challenged, man. He's mentally challenged.
I can see that now. Cross it. What? Dude, why do they think they have to get like the perfect pass? Just play a little
Beautiful pass.
dirty.
Jordi Alba can get to it. Oh, he
No.
mishit it. Oh.
Dude, this is so hard to watch if I was a Miami fan. Oh my god.
Services Allende. Wow, that was criminal. Yeah, it's bad.
It's a good pass by Messi. A little too much though. Ugh.
It's Taco Kid said if Miami scores, we are cooked. Yeah, you guys are absolutely.
I don't know, man. I feel like the soccer gods are with us right now.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, if they score, it's not good.
Oh,
bad pass by Suarez.
It might work.
Messi's pulled up outside the box. Allende wins it back. Oh my god, terrible pass, Bionic right.
This is so hard to watch as a Sounders fan. This is so hard to watch. It's so hard to. It's just so hard to watch. All right, what do you do? Ferreira against the world. Oh, what a pass!
Oh my god, look at him, wide open. Oh my god, dude!
Is that Sounders' first corner of the game? Oh no, it's a goal kick. Wait, is he really up in the crowd just for a goal kick?
Yes.
I think they called it a goal kick, and Rock was like, "Oh yes, yes." Dude, this guy is just something else. Yeah, it's a goal kick, bro.
Is it a goal kick? Oh, it's a corner.
Wait, but it went off of him. I literally just saw the replay.
No, they called it a corner.
Well, that should have been a goal kick, but it's whatever.
It looked like it went off someone's shin. Like it didn't look like it went off his shin, but
I thought it went. He kicked it off of Alba, and then it went off of him next, and then Alba. I could be wrong. Doesn't matter.
Someone said they would put Kim Ki-hee in now.
Dude, at this rate, he probably will bring in Kim Ki-hee. What are you talking about?
Oh, Sergio Busquets closing it out. Is that who is that?
What? It's Kalani. What was the defender doing?
Mark just absolutely fucking nuked Alex Roldan. Dude, what is this service by Jesus Ferreira?
Oh, counter. No. It's Miami's first counter of the game, but there's no one.
It's their counter, and they got one guy. 2 guys.
Oh, that's funny. This game's just been such a goof fest, man. This is such a goof fest.
Cringe says we could have been up 2-1. Miami is off in the final third. That is true, though. Think about that. They've had 2 goal chances. The Messi play off of Suarez, and then they also had the absolute whiff by Tadeo Allende.
I don't know if that was a foul, but I'll take it.
No yellows though. They're not getting any yellows at least.
Right?
No
one's gone a single yellow this game.
Which is surprised. Crazy because Orlando game they got 4 yellows in the first half.
I'm telling you, the soccer gods, the referee, they're all on Sounders' side today.
Are you stressed at all? Are you feeling like that anxiety in your chest?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, because anything can happen. I mean, there's still a lot of time left. There's probably going to be at least like 4 minutes of added time, I'd say.
What was that, Ferreira?
Dude, what is Ferreira doing?
Yeah, I know.
Oh
my God. Paul Rothrock might have just almost scored the most jammiest goal I've ever seen in my life.
Mr. Mister says that Allende should be arrested for impersonating a footballer.
Dude, Rothrock, bro. Hands on head. He's like, oh, man, how did I miss that, bro? You're trying to block that. That wasn't even a shot.
Bro.
Dude, the man with his cast. I'm telling you, we're not going to see George. You're not going to see any attackers, guys. It's only defenders. Only defenders. I think the Allende chance was the chance for... Oh, that should be the first yellow.
Is Rothrock, is he, let's see, is that number 10?
Yeah,
You know, if I had OBS instead of StreamYard, I'd get the Rothrock fall down counter. We'd be at 10 right now.
Yeah, it would be...
That actually seems legit, though. I don't know, actually. He definitely got fouled, but he dove kind of too. Watch this. He was like diving in head first. That was a foul, though. I will say it's foul.
Yeah,
but
it was a foul.
The fall was real dramatic.
I mean, out of all of his falls, that was the most fallable offense. Yes.
Obeds has still got to be the worst. So he barely got like nicked in the shoe, and he like looked like he got shot in the back.
Yeah, I just don't think Miami's got anything left in them. I think those chances they had earlier, they had to put those away.
Cringe says, I don't feel confident Miami is off tonight. I don't think I've ever seen Messi miss a shot in front of goal. Oh, Messi.
Dude, Messi's just looked bad this game.
Oh, okay. I think did he get fouled there?
I guess not. Dude, that's like the second or third time Messi has not gone the rub of the green on the calls.
Is that Alba? Yeah, Jordi Alba's going crazy right now.
I don't think Messi cares. I don't know, man. He just doesn't seem all there mentally. Just looking in the
Andres
sky.
says it's the turf.
It's the turf. Stop. You already know Mascherano's going to be complaining about that post game. You already
Probably.
know. Yeah, 100%. If we didn't play on turf, we would have won the game.
By 2.
By 3.
Oh, man. I'm not going to lie, dude. Brian's hair is crazy.
I know. Just buzz it off, bro.
Dude, it's time to buzz that or just put a hat on, man. All right, Fafa Pico. Fafa Pico's the sub you're putting on? What? Dude, Baltasar Rodriguez has got to be injured. Baltasar Rodriguez has to be injured. And why are you putting him on for Ian Frey? Ian Frey's like, what the hell? Why am I going out? What?
Oh, Fafa Pico. Okay.
So Fafa's playing right back?
I'm cool with that. This guy got it right. Big Chungus. Bro, watching this game is like Big George. Welcome to watching the Sounders.
The Sounders beat your hope down. Especially if you're... Hell, they beat your hope down if you're a fan of them and the opposing team. They break your spirit.
I mean, I feel bad for Miami in regards to, like, dude, they carved Seattle's defense out like crazy on those 2 plays. Like, Brian's just like, I need to check my blood pressure. I don't know. It's gotten a little high there.
Dude, where is Baltasar Rodriguez? Suarez playing super deep.
He's a center forward, basically. I just can't get over that miss, man, that we saw. Like, that was absurd.
Allende or Messi? Or both?
Both. Dude, Seattle with 11 players back on the ball. Oh, my God.
So they've got...
What was that pass?
They look like they have Rodrigo De Paul almost playing it almost as like a defender at this point. They got Fafa playing really high up.
I think he is off.
Oh, no.
I think he's off.
Good save. Good save.
I swear I think he was offsides, though.
Oh, that's a good save anyway.
Yeah, but Paul, if he wasn't offsides, yeah, Paul Rothrock needs to be scoring that.
What was that?
I know. This is so hard to watch.
This is mid FC, man.
I know it is. It really, really is. I want to see the replay if Paul was on or not. That's kind of my more important tangent here.
All right, let's see. Yeah, he looked like he was off. Yeah,
I think he was off. Like, I think he was 100% off.
The club was off. What a terrible... Dude, what was that?
That was bad.
Bad pass from Messi to Yende. Didn't even give him a chance. Dude, get this man off the pitch.
Dude, look at Reed Baker Whiting's look down at him, though. He thinks he's the shit now. It's so funny to me. One core story I have of Reed is I remember I was at the Toronto Sounders game in Toronto. This is a regular season game, and he missed a one-on-one, and Reed Baker Whiting was crying while going back to the tunnel. He's crying.
Dude, this game makes me want to cry. JKM says Sounders deep run in the CCC. No. That's the funny thing. It's like the tournaments that people really don't care about, they do crazy good in. But if you care about it or have any hope for the Sounders is when they let you down.
Yeah.
All right, we got a little bit over 15 minutes left plus added time.
Man.
It's just bite your nails and see whatever the hell happens.
I can't believe Inter Miami haven't had a shot on target yet this game. Or like a tested. What they have their XG's 1.44. I guess because the missed chances. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's almost the same as Seattle's. I mean, honestly though, all they had to do was just keep the shots on target, and they would have been goals. I'm telling you. That was a good cross. Just no one there.
Bad giveaway. Suarez just doesn't have the speed to win the ball back.
What was that?
It's deflected. It's bad pass still. Oh, good defending by Yannick Bright.
Play it right. He's
Look
open
at this. Look
right.
At this. Two people collapsing on Messi. 2 people on him.
They don't need to do that. There's someone open to his right.
That's the thing, though. That's if Miami had better supporting cast because of the attention they give Messi, dude, the rest of the team would be eating.
Everyone be feasting. Yeah, man, this game has been boring as
I would say it's been boring. I've seen way worse games. It's more of like you see a lot of inept attack in this game, like very inept.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Terrible cross by
Jeez, I don't know why Thomas needed to do that. That was a bit
too flashy.
Yeah, a little too flashy, man. It doesn't even like, dude, Seattle just time wasting after 45 minutes. Oh
man.
Oh, Alex Roldan getting extremely lucky there.
It's Taco Cat says that Andrew is aura farming.
He is aura farming. He does that a lot. Oh my god.
Dude, that ball was literally hanging forever, dude. That was like the slowest drop ever.
It was like Osase's sombrero flick.
Oh my god, dude. I could have used the bathroom with how long that thing was in the air. Fafa Alba way too high for Messi.
Alba's such a one-trick pony. It's just cross or switch with your left. Like, oh man, it's too obvious, I feel like.
Cringe says Messi literally has no support. Fafa is terrible, offers nothing but legs. He has no skills. He's fast, but he has no ball skills at all. Is that a throw in? I can't tell what the angle was. Probably a throw in.
I'm not sure. I think it is throw in, yeah. Sub? Sounders bring on Kim Keehee, I bet.
Yeah, it looks like Jesus Ferreira's coming out. No, Georgie's coming in.
That's a bit of a surprise.
I thought Georgie would probably play. He normally gets a lot of minutes off the bench.
I know, but I'm just surprised because, like, dude, you've already seen the subs. It's just Park the Bus FC, so I'm surprised. The newly Burkina Faso international right there.
I just want to point this out. I still have to do one more full live stream watch along, a post game, and hop on a channel with you, and do one with Nick, and I still have like 5 more videos to do today.
Yeah. What the heck was that? Okay, let's say this. If things end as is, do you think Sounders deserve to have won this game?
I don't think Seattle won. I think Miami lost because outside of that De Rosario goal, header. Which he could have easily missed. Think of all the opportunities that Inter Miami have missed on the platter. Allende had a one-on-one with Andrew Thomas, missed it. Messi skyrocketed over the post. I think Miami beat themselves more than Seattle beating them. And I think that even Brian recognizes that. That's why he's parking the bus right now. I
He's
mean,
been parking the bus.
yeah, dude is a certified bus driver, man.
Oh,
Oh my God, dude, what was that? He's crossed into a Sounders player.
oh man, I don't know why Messi didn't shoot that. I don't get it. Corner?
Yep,
Okay.
corner.
Corner.
Very frustrating.
Yeah. Oh no, it's a throw-in.
Is it?
It looks like it.
Oh, it's a corner.
Oh, it is. I was just surprised Alba's taking it.
I mean, he doesn't really do anything for you. Good save by Andrew Thomas.
All right, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. This is a good segue.
Yep. Little bit over 10 minutes plus added time. Bad giveaway by Seattle. Oh. To Messi. Oh, good block. Yamar. Jordi Alba. Finds Yannick Bright. Yannick Bright to Rodrigo De Paul. Falcone. Falcone crosses it to Fafa. Nothing off a Seattle player. It's off a. They say it's a handball. Let's see. Uh-oh. We got a handball. Let's see. Uh-oh. I'm telling you right now, if Inter Miami get a handball, they're people are gonna lose their mind. Oh yeah, that's a handball.
Yeah, Kalani's face looked guilty.
You just missed the hand, dude. Yeah,
I know. I saw it. I said,
that's a handball,
but look at Kalani's face.
Are they not gonna review it?
No, I guess not. No handball.
Yeah, so it's complete. No handball. That's crazy. It looked like it was off his elbow.
Yeah, no handball.
That's crazy.
Oh, geez.
Oh,
Yamar.
no.
Oh, no, it's Georgie.
Oh, Georgie.
Penalty. It makes you wonder why Georgie just didn't start the game.
Wow.
That's game. Seattle won. I told you.
Well, let's see if they make the penalty first. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Who do you think's even going to take this? Who's in the game right now that can? I mean, Roldan's not a good penalty taker.
Danny Leyva.
Yeah.
No, he is a really good penalty kick taker.
I've seen him miss a couple. He missed some. I think he missed in the penalties. Where was it that he missed one that was really bad?
No, I don't think he's ever missed a PK.
Well, it wasn't like a penalty like where they could score a goal. It was like in penalties, like after. No,
time. I know. I'm telling you, he's never missed in the shootouts.
All right, let's see.
I'm just joking though. He's probably not going to take it, but
we'll see. Barry says that's my future DP, baby.
That's game. Right. Seattle's going to tuck this. Game over. Leagues Cup winners. Done and dusted. Again, just makes you think, I wish Georgie was just in this game sooner.
I tell you what, though, people are gonna talk about that missed handball. So yeah, it's a complete swing. We got maybe what could have been a penalty.
It's Christian. It's Christian.
I figured he was gonna take
even though he's not. Even though he just missed the PK. He missed against who he played against.
I think he hasn't missed a PK.
I said Leyva.
No, I'm talking about Roldan is not a good penalty.
Oh yeah, taker. He missed in the quarterfinal penalty shootout.
Yeah.
So I was talking about Leyva.
No, yeah, I was talking about Roldan. Like Roldan's a shaky penalty taker.
It's Roldan, yeah. No, he's gonna tuck it. I'm not.
It's
Alex.
Oh no!
Now that was a plot twist.
They're getting disrespectful now.
That's crazy. I would have been okay with Christian take. I mean, I'm fine with Alex taking it too, but it's just kind of goofy. Rondo saying scored.
Probably.
Yeah, he does. I told you this is game over.
Does he go right or does he go left?
I'll say left.
Okay.
That's keeper's right, his left.
Yep,
Nope.
right.
Yeah, that's game. Sounders did it. Done and dusted. Just let
Sounders
Andrew
did it.
take it.
Yep.
Leagues Cup champions.
Leagues Cup champions.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
You do see Inter Miami's flaws though. Like they just have they have a lot of flaws. One player cannot carry the water for everything. Like they can't cover all your deficiencies. That's a good penalty drawn by Georgie, by the way.
Georgie, yeah. Again, makes you think, wish he could have just played the game some more minutes. That's so weird, though, that Alex took it. Like, I don't care, but it is kind of, like, weird to have your right back take the PK.
Seattle Sounders in the driver's seat to win Leagues Cup.
No,
Craig Weibel, luckiest bastard alive, not making a signing.
I know. You said it best.
And Kremoski's and El Caricol, more slowness.
Is Kremoski slow?
Yeah, dude, he's super slow. Are you kidding me?
Someone just sent me a video of Alex's PK.
Is Brody at the game?
Yeah, they both are. J. Ross and Brody.
They sitting together?
No, I don't think so.
Crazy. Trophy number 9 for Seattle.
Oh yeah, it's game over.
You know who honestly I think deserves a lot of blame today?
Who?
I think Javier Mascherano deserves a lot of
blame. 100%. That means Alex Roldan's going to get man of the match, a goal and an assist in the final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alex Roldan played very well. Congrats to Seattle fans.
Yeah, easy peasy. I mean, I was a little stressed there for a little bit, but hey, Brian did what Brian had to do. He just parked the bus. Were we fortunate? Yes, but honestly, not the end of the world. We won Leagues Cup. Now I'm curious, can we use this momentum to carry on to do bigger and better things?
Yeah, I mean, I still think the striker thing is going to
I know. That's the only problem with
you guys in the ass, but who knows? Yeah, our boy Georgie is legally blind in one eye, and he's still beating I'm saying he's beating the odds. I mean, dude, most people can't play, with two eyes. Dude's literally lost it because he got like some infection a couple years ago, and the fact he's able to still play is very impressive.
100%.
Ocean Hill says, no blame on Mascherano. We are just better. Those Barcelona guys have always been overrated. I mean, I do think Mascherano definitely deserves some blame. He's the one that made the starting 11. They should have never had a Yande and some of these guys starting. I mean, Rodrigo De Paul cannot be playing right midfield. Byron says, we need a big signing striker to get Seattle to the next level. Yeah, if they had if Seattle had a striker, they would be damn near unbeatable.
100%. I said that they would become MLS Cup favorites if they
would for sure. If they had a striker who was good, not just anybody, like not just a corpse out there. If they signed a striker who was actually good, like imagine if they had prime Raul Ruidiaz on this team.
He would have like 30 goals.
He would. He'd be the Golden Boot winner.
Yeah, 100%. Good pass by Danny.
All right, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick because
I think Georgie's about the sauce, though.
I'm going to do a post game recap and then I'm gonna hop over on Grave Green TV. But I'm gonna use the
What
bathroom.
time? Yeah, what time do you want me to start the
Give me like
live at? By the way.
Okay, start the live at probably 10:25
Okay.
or 7:25 your time.
Okay. Oh, Rothrock. That's game. That's game. Dude, Seattle waxed the smokes out of Inter Miami this game. Holy cannoli. Holy cannoli. Game, set, matched.
Rothrock gets his goal.
Yeah, I know. I don't even know what happened.
Inter Miami's in trouble.
Dude, 3-0. I will say this. I do feel a little bad. Why is a guy that's wearing an Inter Miami jersey celebrating?
He's fan fluid. He just picks whoever wins. By the way, who gave up that goal right there? Who was marking Rothrock on that?
I think Busquets or
but
Busquets lets the ball. I know, but I don't think that's Falcone's fault. Busquets lets the ball. I will say though, I do feel bad for Inter Miami, like in regards to they didn't deserve to lose 3-0. Like they were bad, but not 3-0 bad. Well, this should hopefully get fans back to watching Sounders games again. Honestly.
Yeah. Oh man. Crazy game. Crazy game. Jaden the Man says, hopefully this gets Mascherano sacked. Failed to deliver again. He sucks, man. He is so bad. They should have never fired Tata Martino. How much added time are they going to? Oh, no added time. They're just going to go ahead and call it. All right, I'm going to let you guys. Yeah, there's nothing more to see. Guys, I appreciate you for checking out this live watch along. I'm going to have a video out soon. I'm going to have a post game out very, very soon. And then I'm going to go join Cheyenne at Rave Green TV. I'll put a link in the description for that. So make sure you check that out. Appreciate you guys for tuning in with me. Make sure you give this a like. Watch out for that post game recap. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
Oh, there's a huge fight going on.
Yep, Falcone. Oh my God, Falcone's got someone in a headlock.
He's got Cody Baker in a headlock. What's going on? Oh, another player now. What is going on? There's a fight.
Oh my God.
Wait.
The coach is getting pushed.
What is going on?
Oh my God.
Suarez. Holy smokes. No one's getting Messi's jersey. Look at all the bench players holding their jerseys.
Oh man. Hold on. Alvarez is punching Zach Reagan. Oh my God.
What is this? What is going on? Holy cannoli. What is going on? That is so funny.
Messi's talking to Obed.
Obed. I like how they just panned to that. How do we get from this to that? That's so funny.
All right, I gotta go. I'm gonna go record this. I'll talk. I'll see you soon. Okay, send me an invite on Twitter.
Everyone head over to the live.
All right, see you guys.
Bye.